Word to you, mother. My name's Steve. This channel is FRAG30 Imperious, and thank you for tuning in. As always, you know I appreciate it. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video of a fragrance from the House of Burberry that doesn't seem to get much love. It is Mr. Burberry, the EDT. So if you've watched my recent video of my fragrance haul, I purchased this. I managed to get it for about £26 in the UK. I went for the EDT for two reasons. One, it was a little bit cheaper than the EDP, but that wasn't kind of the biggest thing. But also it was more seasonal. Like the EDP apparently is, a lot of people say is better. Some don't, but some say the addition of patchouli kind of makes it a bit darker, a bit richer and a bit smoother and just a better fragrance. I'm not a big fan of patchouli, if I'm honest, so that didn't sway me as much. And the fact that in the UK we're in the spring coming into summer, I wanted like the fresher kind of EDT, and also apparently this is a little bit more versatile. So I've been wanting to get this for a while because it kind of intrigues me. It's got some mixed reviews. Stephen at Red Essence, he quite liked it, and his wife really liked it. Joy and Min really likes this fragrance, but then a lot of others like FRAG30 absolutely hate it. I mean, it seems that it's not a bad fragrance, despite what people are saying. It's more the fact that it's just kind of been done before and it's quite generic and it's nothing new or groundbreaking. So even so, I still was kind of intrigued because it sounds like it's got a lot of notes that I like. It's got that grapefruit opening, which I know has been done a bit. It's got some benzoin in the base. It's got various woods like guaiac wood, sandalwood, amber is possibly in there as well. I can't remember. But yeah, there's a few different woods in the base with that benzoin, and it's kind of got a fresher opening. So it sounds like it's quite a safe, versatile, but really quite nice fragrance. So I'm really intrigued. So enough talk, let's get in. So here we go, here's the bottle. A lot of people say about this bow. This is meant to symbolise the buttons that go on the Burberry suits or something, the Burberry blazers, and this kind of bow. I'm not sure. I mean, I like the actual bottle and lid. It's quite a classy, chunky glass, some nice writing on there, and the lid's nice and chunky. I just don't think I like the bow, if I'm honest, but that's irrelevant. Let's judge it by the juice. Here we go. Do the wave. Okay, my first impression straight away is it's greener than I thought it would be. Obviously getting the grapefruit. Not too woody at the minute. Very fresh. It's fresher than I thought it'd be. Okay, so I'm getting the sort of grapefruit still. That's dying down a little bit. Let's say there's some greener notes in there. It's greener than I thought it would be. I was kind of going into my little zen there, closed my eyes, picturing it. Yeah, so there's cardamom and tarragon. The cardamon's not like really heavy at the top, but what I forgot that was in there, which is that I'm now realising, is mint. There's mint at the top, and that's what's thrown me. That was the note that's kind of like threw me a little bit of a curveball, because I totally forgot that there was mint in there. The worst thing for me, that I almost wanted to love this fragrance or hate it, and the worst kind of outcome was going to be like, yeah, it's right. And so far, that's what I'm thinking. It's really nice, but it's safe, but it doesn't kind of blow me away. I'm hoping, I'm not getting many woods at the minute, so I'm hoping on the dry down it's going to become like a bit woodier and a bit nice, like just a bit more, I don't want to say nicer because that's a generic word, a bit more distinct or something about it. I mean, it's definitely fresh. It's certainly I'm going to be able to wear this in the summer, in the spring. Very safe, very versatile. Be able to wear this at work. Stephen at Red Essence said this is one of the most versatile fragrances that he owns. And I can see it. It's sort of ticking the boxes. It's not too green, it's not too citrusy, it's not too heavy, not too sweet. It's very kind of safe in all of those sections. I'm hoping when the benzoin kicks in the base, it actually gets a bit sweeter to kind of make it a little bit more, I hate it, but using the phrase, but a bit more mass appealing, I would say. I'm going to just spray a little bit more. I mean, what I will say, guys, is it's nice. I like it. But as a lot of people have indicated, it's not a sort of groundbreaker. But it's definitely worth getting your nose on, I would say. Yeah, that, like, the grapefruit, the mint, fortunately, I'm not a huge fan of mint in fragrances. I don't know, it depends how it's done. And right at the top, the mint is very prominent. The mint and the citrus, and the mint and the grapefruit almost, I don't want to say it, but it's kind of like some sort of kitchen cleaner or something. But once that starts going, the mint starts subsiding. It doesn't last too long. It then becomes a very kind of fresh, slightly green fragrance. And you start getting some of the woods coming through, but they're sort of, it's quite early days now. At the minute, they sort of seem quite sort of coniferous. I'd like them to be a little bit more kind of a bit woodier, for the want of a better word, and a bit more resinous, I guess. But probably a bit more sweeter. Let's see what happens when the benzoin kicks in. But yeah, I would say, I think in the UK you can smell this in boot stores. This is really, I'd say again, due to the safeness, this would be a good gift. It comes really well presented. It's a lovely little package. So great gift, worth getting your nose on. I definitely now want to smell the EDP version and do a comparison, which is annoying. So I'm going to have to try and do that somehow to see if the EDP is kind of almost a better. I'm going to see what it wears like, because a lot of Burberry fragrances I tend to enjoy when I wear them longer, and I want to see how this dries down and what happens with the woods. At the minute, you can't dislike it. I don't dislike it because you can't. It's very safe. It's just a very fresh, very versatile fragrance. So I can't dislike it. But in many ways I'm more annoyed that I don't, because I'd almost want it to dislike it or absolutely love it, and I don't. I like it. It's safe, and it's safe for the money. Less than £30 is good, and I can wear that and I can rinse it, and I'll definitely get some wears out this spring and this summer. I'm going to see what happens when it dries down and what happens with those woods, and hopefully those like the cedar and the garlic wood and the benzoin. I'm looking forward to the benzoin kicking in and becoming a bit sweeter. That's what I want. Not dramatically so, but just to make it a little bit more mass appealing. But yeah, very solid fragrance. Sorry it's not more exciting, guys. That's all I can say. It's nice. I'm looking forward to seeing how this dries down. I'm going to wear this weekend. Thank you for watching. Do please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think to Mr. Burberry, and if you've compared the two in the EDP and the EDT and what you think. I think this is certainly good for spring, summer. The EDP sounds, it's a little bit more evening / colder weather. So let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks again for watching. I will see you for the next one. Much love.